Bellevue Hospital in San Francisco. It's not a real hospital, but it's a very nasty place. Well, in a normal hospital, like on the East Coast, you'd have, nurses and all sorts of things like that, and doctors in scrubs. Well, in Bellevue Hospital in San Francisco, all there was grime and zombies. And the polyp grew inside of a zombie in Bellevue Hospital. And one day, some group of young people were being chased by zombies, and they went into Bellevue Hospital, and they killed one, and the polyp escaped from the body of the zombie, and it went into the sewers. Now, I must disabuse you about these sewers, because they weren't actually, regular sewers like you would think, with crocodiles, and grime. They were interdimensional sewers, like in Mario Brothers. And then he came out of the sewers and showed up in this very strange world. To him, quite unfamiliar, although to the people who were already living there, it was like home. This world was a puppet world, except there weren't only puppets there, there were also people. And then he was, going about his business in this puppet world, being a regular part of society, except that he never quite fit in. He had a job, sweeping the streets, and he would bring milk to people on Saturdays for a little extra income. But then he was showing up at these parties, when he wasn't invited. And, and then he came one day, and he showed up with the gang of 4 where they were, and then he got eaten. And, I don't know, it was just like that. This sock puppet came along and he ate him right up. There was nothing left, no more Polly the Polyp, only, in the sock puppet's gut. And even after there was a hole put in the sock puppet's gut, Polly the Polyp didn't come out. And I want to clarify something about Polly the Polyp. He was a friendly polyp, he was infectious but benign. He had infectious laughter. And, I don't know how to say this, but sometimes bad things happen to good people and to good polyps. And this time it was to a good polyp, not to a good person. But Polly the Polyp, didn't believe in any of that afterlife crap, Polly the Polyp was an atheist for all of his existence. And, instead of this theme of the afterlife, that people have to get them through, Polly just had the whole of literature. I mean, he had it all in his command, it was amazing. Like, he could just start spouting something about Tristram Shandy this and Antony Trollope that, all night long. So, you might also ask, was he liberated from life? And I say no, because his life was a joy to him. There was no sense in it. He just died. Say that he was liberated while he was in life. That was probably the